What's up? How's everyone doing tonight? Well, this afternoon. I guess it's not nighttime yet. I hope y'all enjoyed the music. I quite enjoyed it myself. What's up, Marianne and Donna Hall? How are y'all doing? And Marianne, you are right. I need to add some more emojis. Oh, I'm already pissed off, guys, that it's 5:05 or 5:10. What's up, Bullfrog? I'm already pissed off it's 5:10 on Saturday, which means tomorrow is Sunday, which means the next day is back to work. So annoying. Okay. Let's do some sailing. Let's restore my sloop. Ooh, Donna, you doing a water fast. Okay, is that the same one that Jay just did, or are you doing like the 2-day one? God, the music. I wish the music would go like the entire time. Just me tonight, guys. The rest of the crew is doing important stuff. Same one as Jay. Well, good luck, Donna. Don't be biting anyone's head off at work. And don't get anything stuck in anyone when you're sewing them up. I'm still a little tired. I slept, ooh, right next to my boat. I slept super late, and it was so nice. 4 days off, nice. And I did say you were stupid, just to be careful. What's up, Gibson? Gibbon. Okay, is there anyone already out there doing that? What's up, Alan? Go Cubbies, go. Oh, God, that creeped up on me. Okay. Good luck.
Stopping by, says I.
Well, eyes are welcome.
Goodbye, says I.
Please stop talking like that. Is everyone having a good Saturday? I am Marianne all by myself. Well, we're all about to have an even better one now. Because we got some sea adventures. Uh, and this is the thing that kind of sucked the most about the way work ended up this week is I didn't get to do nearly as much on Super Earth as I wanted, and now I can't go back because we won, so there's nothing left to do on Super Earth. Yeah, it was wild. Super Earth really, I mean, it did not disappoint. Okay, we're going to start this by doing a J. We're going to go... We're going to go to an island. Small island. And see what we find first. Ooh, dude. People talk about Meridia. I didn't really think Meridia was that bad. Malevelon Creek was the worst. It was terrifying. I mean, the trees were speaking binary, man. Honestly, actually, you know what? No, Meridia. So only part of Meridia was bad. The only part of Meridia that was bad really was the missions with oh great, the unstable connection thing's back. Where the missions where we pumped the stuff into to make the black hole. That was the only real bad part. Oh, Gibbons, I figured, I wasn't positive. I appreciate the, you correcting me, but I wasn't positive, but I figured you might have been. Oh, let's grab, I did a mistake. I should have gotten some, there we go. Okay. I loaded it. Uh-oh. Hey, what's up, Sundowners? Actually, yes. But you see, Sean, one of the nice things about being 30 and not having a family is I don't have to if I don't want to. It's actually the only nice thing about being 30 and not having a family. So I like the weapon customization. I don't think they give everyone enough options. And then I think I still think the one thing they need to do to get a lot of people back is to make a new war bond that's like 10 pages long, like the very first war bond. should be sinking. What's up, Ninny? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Right. Secondary weapon would be kind of cool, but I don't think it's really worth it. There's only like 2 or 3 weapons anyone actually uses as their secondary weapon. There we go. That's true. If we could do more stuff, then we might use different ones, but I mean, what are they gonna do? Give us a senator that can have 1,000,000 rounds in it? That'd actually be awesome. Ooh, that was a bad shot. This is why we let Wicked do all the pooning. Hey, that actually ended up being pretty nice. Oh, I don't care about being Solid Snake. I want my fucking backpack machine gun. We have a hole somewhere. There it is. Okay. Let's find somewhere to go. Let's go over here to Salty Sand. Northwest. Ooh, I use the ultimatum. Best weapon in the game. And shot, of course I went outside today. Where else was I going to go get my alcohol? That's why you get a lot of ammo. Okay, I'd love for the music to change. There we go. Ah, we got some people on the island. Come on. Oh, here, let me go back. And kabooey. All right, already out ahead. Captain Dirty Diggle. Sounds gross. Everyone see the news about oh, what's it called? I'm on the community boards. If you're talking about in this, there's like what are they called? There's big old pigs running around that you have to kill. Anyone see the news about Doctor Who? Got him. Ooh, that's a nice one. Nah, it did get canceled. So they ended the 15th Doctor this morning, and he what's it called? I forget. He regenerated to get the guy in, or whatever you say his name. Regenerated into Billy Piper. Billy Piper is playing the 16th Doctor. Russell T Davies really doesn't give a shit, does he? Yes, chillaxing sailing. Let's go west. Because we want to. Because we want to. That's Billy Piper singing. Too bad she and Lawrence Fox got divorced. That'd be hilarious if Lawrence Fox suddenly was like back on the main screen. Let's gather some gold. Quite the majestic gentleman I am. Ah, the sea. What's up, Bruce? Batman's in my chat? Tell you what, whatever they did to this game, they really need to fix, because these like lag issues they're getting real annoying. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot that the cheaters are just having the times of their lives right now. What's up, Snake? What's up, Antonio? Oh shit, Sicario is on sale. I'm gonna have to let's see what that sale is. Right. Oh, that's what my next thing should be. Okay, next weekend I think we're gonna start Ghost of Tsushima. Fuck finishing God of War. That's probably the new skeletons that are buried. And yes, it is. Alright, another one. Got you. Anyone dropping any gold? Nope. That kind of sucks. So one of the things I like about coming to here on Discovery Ridge, or actually this might be Sailor's Bounty, and then down south on what's up, Mars? How you doing, man? There's always like a galleon around here, and now for some reason there just isn't. Shucks, it used to always be a nice fight. Nothing worth swimming to. What is that? Y'all see that little blue thing at the bottom of that mountain? What was that? I've never seen that before. It's probably just a weird shader not loading properly, but it looked mermaidic. Sea turtle. Where's Jack Sparrow? Yeah, it's nothing. I need some coffee. I don't have any. I wish I was drinking. Well, kind of. I'm too tired to start drinking. I'll get sleepy instead of being like, yeah, let's go. Okay. I think I changed my mind way too late. Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, pretty mama. Who's the pretty mama you're talking to? Thanks, employee. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Is this one of the? I don't want one of those. Those are so dumb. Yeah, my boss never texted me back. Hit her up last night. I was like, hey, let's go out. None. From Thailand? Oh my god. Con artists. Come on, Dirty Rat Atkinson. You're not even gonna contribute? All for one. Yay. Nah, I'm good. I don't wanna mess with any con artists. Here you go, Snake. You think that's overkill? What do you think? Overkill? Too much? Too little? Death's Island. It does a little bit. Ah, shit. We got a down ship over there. No, that's Rum Runner Island. We'll go there later. Bitch. Well, that did not work at all. I'll take a beach fire with sexy girls dancing. I don't need a skate park. You can keep the skate park, but God, come on, Caleb, stop being so tired. I think I should be good right here. The mothership. Is the Is the ship finally coming to pick us all up, guys? I got mermaids. Songs about you. Let me grab some food. That was the wrong one. Bait crate. Ooh. Remember when they introduced these? Oh. So it's still kind of early on Saturday. Does anyone have like any exciting stuff they're doing tonight? There once was a pirate that flew from a plane. He didn't pack a chute, so he ended in flame. It's not bad. Do 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Now, Donna, the majority of the world, or the majority of a country is asleep during that time period. Does that lend itself to a quiet shift, or is it just crazy because the only people in hospital at that time have done something crazy? Okay. Dogs are the best. They're so much better than cats. Okay, guys. I am getting ready to pause real quick. I'm going to go hide behind this island, because not a lot of people go this far, so they won't see me. But I'm gonna put it on Be Back Soon. I'm also gonna leave the game audio going in case I do get attacked and I can, get warned. My dinner's not sitting right. Okay. I'll be right back. There we go. Okay, we back. The King's Court. Oh, what a jackass. I hear he doesn't know what he's talking about. LOL. Let's no attacking Dinah Hall. Oh, God, Caleb, wake the hell up. I think the problem is I slept too late. I slept till about 11 o'clock. And I should have just woken up at a normal hour. Jay gets angry at people? That's a brig. I mean, a sloop, but it's not a... Hey, look at that. We got a rage one. Yes. It's a cannon of rage. Shay's nothing but a nice person. Marianne, so this past week, I got up at about 5:15 every day. Partly because I wanted to get videos out for the King's Court, but then also so that I could get to work early. And I was just so happy to just not have to do that today. Oh, God, Mars. Were you in the trades? Or were you a cop? Or I guess EMT or fireman? Well, I think firefighters have normal hours. They just are on for like 3 days in a row, aren't they?
This is how legends are made.
Bullfrog for 20, scaring the crap out of people. You should keep shots of espresso at your desk for those sleepy streams. Trust me, I've thought about it. I actually had some last night. That's why I was so, like, chirpy and uppity. But I have to... I'm going to go shopping on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. Depends on when payday is. An engineer. So you're actually intelligent. It's awesome. Forbidden and Jishi both say Pog. I don't know what that means, so cool. General Electric. Nice. So, okay, Bullfrog. What, how much XP do you have now on this stream? You're a con artist? Man. Bullfrog, you crazy, man. Donna says she gets up at 3 a.m. coffee, contemplate how badly I need to be employed, and then realize my rent is due. I get up and shower. Yeah. So there are 5 days I get to take off no matter what. Like, I can call in and be like, you know what? I'm not in today. Sorry, find someone else. And I've used one of them so far this year, which if we're being honest, guys, making it to the 6th month and only using one of my UPTO days, first off, give me a fucking round of applause for that. The company should be praising me. But we also have unlimited PTO as long as it's approved. So we can take as many days off as we want. We just have to request it 2 days in advance. So I'm thinking that I'm going to try to take the first full week of August off. Oh, but no, I want to take some time off in July, I think. Partly because I'm pretty sure we're all heading down to St. Augustine in September to launch Vindicta. Thanks, Forbidden. You know what? I'm feeling a little pumped, guys. Let's have a beer, relax, find some treasure. Did an hourglass and your opponent just had a for the damn stack of mega kegs on board. I'm assuming you either won or you both died. Man, I've seen two scaly ships this entire, how long have we been going? Hour. I'm a little disappointed. Let's see, how far down? Beer number 7. You can't tell, Mars. That's bullshit, man. The storm's coming. Mars, I was kidding, man. I just spilled. It's my second fucking sip and I'm already spilling. This is gonna be a fun night, isn't it, guys? Buffalo, I am drinking some lovely vintage Miller Lite. A very fine Pilsner. Oh, I love Yingling. It is Miller time. Why not? And don't give me a reason that might ruin Miller Lite for me. Nuffer! What's up, man? Haven't seen you in an age. Nuffer, have you played, what is that? Lords of the Fallen. I need someone to tell me if Lords of the Fallen is worth playing. Because I've got it downloaded. It looks very Souls-like and just vodkalizing. Ha, that's funny. And I kind of want to play it, but what I don't want to do is I don't want to play it and not have like anyone to help me at all. Because not for you were there for a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, and what's it called? Dark Souls. It would not have gone over well if I had to do all that by myself. Well, didn't you helped me on fucking Elden Ring, didn't you? Ah ha ha ha. Alien Isolation. I don't think I ever played that one. Aren't they supposed to be coming out with a new Alien game? Well, I'm just gonna say you did, and we'll move on. Russell. Who the fuck's Russell? Mars, who's Russell? Oh. Forgot about that. Yeah, he's playing. I know he's playing Elden Ring. I also think it's cute when he and Beardo claim to be the best. I did. I killed a chicken. Literally, they'll say that they're the best in Elden Ring ever. Beardo never killed the final boss of the DLC. I did. And it only took me 4 tries to kill Melania. Foe. And honestly, I should have. Anyone that was watching, y'all remember. It should have been the first try. I almost had her on that first try. everyone watching was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" It genuinely, it was glorious. Unreal Tournament 04. I don't, oh yeah, it's on Steam now, isn't it? I'll look into getting it. Pig balls if you do. X-Week could say he doesn't like a lot of things. I'm still gonna do it. Oh, it used to be on Steam. It was on Steam a couple of months ago. That sucks. 5 or weirdo. Yeah, it's because his YouTube handle is Xwing5. That is a funny, very clever chip. I appreciate that from Geeks and Gamers. That sucks. No, not for I was pretty sure that it was on Steam a couple of months ago. We were talking about it, and I could have sworn I looked it up. Slow down. Dude. Slow-do, that's funny. Come on, I want to fight something. Where are the fucking scaly ships? Oh, okay, now that's probably what it was. Am I gonna whip all the way around? Nope. Whip your hair back and forth. Whip your hair back and forth. How? What the hell just happened? Yeah, the only problem, dude, though, is I don't trust the files to download them. God, Jay would be having a very fun time on this server right now. I found like 7 storage crates. I don't have enough beer to keep up with you tonight, man. Damn. This is how legends are made. What island? That's not this island right here, is it? Wouldn't that be awesome if it was? Yeah, it's not. It's Sea Dog's Rest. Damn, there's a lot of stuff buried on Sea Dog's Rest. 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Looks like we're doing a Yui. Scotch. I like Scotch. I enjoy, let's see. I don't have a huge problem with liquor. The problem is, A, liquor's expensive. Good liquor is expensive for the most part. Sometimes you can find those distilleries that they actually have like, you know, $20, $30 bottles that are actually quite good. But I'm not a big fan of drinking a very small amount. I like drinking a lot. But I don't drink a lot, so I can get away with that. What's up, Bull? Yes, Makers is a good compromise. Makers, that's bourbon, isn't it? I'm more of a rum guy, and I drink. Damn, I don't even remember the name of it. I just know what the bottle looks like. I got a picture of it. Let's see if I can find it. Nope. Oh shit, there's a big old rock in front of me. That's why, see, that's one of the reasons why they tell you not to text and drive. Peanut butter whiskey. See, I like peanut butter, but I don't understand why people put it in everything. It is Mars. Yep, I've been there. Let's see. Let's search rum in my messages, because I had someone bring me a bottle once, so I should be able to find the picture of it. Here we go. It is a single barrel extra age rum for minimum of 5 years. Cruzan is the label. It's a dark rum and it's delicious. But I usually mix it with something. I think that's my one sin of a liquor drinker is I usually mix my liquor. Mountain Mud. Yeah, Mars, you gotta be careful. If Jay thinks you're gonna hurt his nurse, he's gonna get you. Now, I do not mix it with peanut butter. Man, I was playing with a friend of mine one night, and we came over here, and there was about 40 treasure chests on it. Somebody had clearly, like, ran aground and lost everything. Whoa, Donna. Mature themes. Okay, heading pretty much in the right direction. We can add a little bit of west to this, though. Oh yeah, okay. I'm not gonna claim they were, 40 ancient whatevers, but they were. I mean, I think we probably netted 120K. So yeah, they were pretty good treasure chests. Bunch of good skulls. They were the what's this one? Strongholds. They were a bunch of stronghold chests. Donna is awesome. Alright, while I got people over here, just a reminder, don't forget to go over to the King's Court and subscribe. Really trying to grow that channel, want to get it up to, we're at 145 right now, I'd love to break 150 by the end of the week. I know it, Donna. I love it. Thank you. I mean, that's the beautiful thing about it, Mars. You can do whatever you like. What? We're getting so close to being there. We got some futures being planned in the chat. You know, I did wake up. I actually did wake up this morning at a reasonable time, about 7:45, because I wanted to see if Jay was gonna do his special, what's it called? Welcome to the Rebellion this morning, since he didn't do one yesterday, and he didn't. So I was quite disappointed. Oh, there's another rage cannon. Make sure we're still good. No to Saturday streams on. Oh yeah, because he used to do Drunk 3PO Saturday streams, right? Well, will Max be there? That's funny. I have had the pleasure of obviously beyond Patches and Rum. I've had the pleasure of doing Welcome to the Rebellion 3 times, and I think it was 3 times. It might have been twice. And each of them were probably some of the most fun I've had on YouTube the entire time. Ew, what's this? Yes. I don't want to be that guy, but if you're about to drop $5,000, surely you're not about to drop $5,000. Oh, you know you can't. I don't think you can do more than 500 in a day. Oh, that's memberships. Donna, you're my favorite. Holy shit! If you do, I need you to tell me if you do that, because we will stop this and we will go watch that right now. I keep watching my chat so that I can see Donna say I just posted it. God, that would. I would probably cry if I was just sitting here and all of a sudden someone popped in and said, "You know what? Here's $5,000." There's a decent chance I just cry. Oh my God. Of course, I think we all would. If we were sitting there and someone just walked into our our work or our hobbies and said, "You know what? Here's $5,000." What? I think that's everything. Yep. The King's Chest. Donna, that is funny. You mean the Mavericks? Oh, he hangs out with Mark Cuban. Good to know you're friends with the Democrat. Do we have a hole, or did it rain a little bit? It might have rained a little bit. I think it rained. How's everyone doing over on Kick? I see there's 3 people over there. I hope you all are having a good night. It's now officially almost 7 o'clock, so we can say nighttime now. Dude, that's really cool. Nope. Head south. I don't really feel like fucking with any players today. Megalodon. Man. When are we gonna get? When am I gonna see the rare one? I don't care about it either beyond like just the, I guess the initial like, oh, that's cool. Beyond that, I don't really give a shit. Oh, huh. Yep, there's that sloop. Nice. Donna, you be safe tonight. Have a great night, and thank you so much for being here in the chat. And thank you for helping keeping Jay healthy, wealthy, and wise. Oh, that was... You know what I meant. Okay, so someone's already started the battle for the Sea of Thieves. Peace out, Donna. Here comes the Meg again. Man, me love you. Ooh, got upside down. A turbo. Oh my god. He still uses it wrong too. That one day when he kept using it with the tiny one with his I think he was using like a pocket knife to move everything. It killed me. I was just screaming at my phone, Jay, that's not how you do it. Make sure no one's coming after me. I don't see anybody. Stopped counting an hour ago. That's funny. God, Sea of Thieves, fix your shit. This is ever since they started their BattleNet thing. Mars, I'm not gonna say your name. The point is to gather treasure and make money and have fun with your friends. Come on, Noffer. Yeah, very much so. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, there's a ship over there. But he's parked. I'm gonna try to sail before he can fuck me over. I mean, I understand the question, Noffer. It is a boat shape. Yep. The battle for the Sea of Thieves is underway. Assert dominance. Should do it. Go to the mermaids and show them what I got. Shit. They're coming. I don't have time to look to see where they are. Weren't they? Didn't y'all see them heading this way? Oh, shit. The Golden Fleece. The Argonaut. Ah, there they are. They're right there. Okay, so they left me alone and let me sell. That was rather white of them. What do I want to do? I want to raise my emissary. Oh. Right. Yes, you are a simp. Simp, 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 simp.
Sure, I'm here for you.
Good old Sue.
Come back for a chat anytime.
Ah, we almost leveled up our what's it called again? Guild. That we built. I built this. Were you on the stream? I do. That stream was like a year and a half ago. I don't remember who was there. Okay. Yeah, sorry, man, I just genuinely don't remember. Okay. So, Mermaid Hideaway. Chicken Isle. Uh-oh. No, dude, it was a year and a half ago. I don't remember it. I remember doing it, obviously. I just don't remember who was there. I remember Big Rob was there because he kept yelling at me about some stuff, but genuinely do not remember. Actually, I might remember you being there. I feel like we talked about RAM. I feel like you made a joke about the fact that I had accidentally bought the wrong RAM. That might have happened, but I don't remember. I mean, you were in the chat, but beyond that, I just don't. Again, dude, 5 hours. A year and a half ago. A lot. Dude, I've moved since then. I got a different job. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't remember. The only person I remember being there was Rob, and that's because he was helping me figure out how to get the fans set up correctly because they weren't spinning right. Sealing process. See, the sad thing is, I don't even remember what sealing process you're talking about. Because unless you're talking about, like, the water pump stuff that I was talking about that night, or day, I guess, technically, Dude, I'm seriously sorry. I just don't remember. What do you mean he left? I don't think he left. Man, you done made me pull up the fucking stream and look at the old chat. Live all the way down. God, I've done a lot of fucking streaming. No. Mars, yeah, I know how to install a fucking CPU. No one helped me with a fucking CPU. Come on now. Where is this stream? There it is. Oh, I can't pull up the... Well, I'm just gonna have to believe you, man, because I can't pull up the fucking chat. Are you fucking Rajit? No, that's Rob. And then Damio down below. Star Wars dog. Did you say graphics card or you said CPU? I didn't need. Oh, dude, I believe you were there. Absolutely, I believe you were there. I just don't remember like. But again, dude, I don't really remember a lot of the build. I remember having to leave an hour in to go get the fucking DDR5 RAM. But other than that, I don't remember a lot of the build. I've really pissed you off now. I'm so sorry, man.
We've got here a 6 and 2 going into that black spit. Either 2 and 1 kid. That'll go into the bottom and
Tell you what, this wasn't a bad setup for this stream. Are you sure, dude? I don't remember asking people how to do the fucking paste. I mean, I don't know why I'm... Hey,
what's up, everybody? There we go. Part of the show. I'm going to do some more skull battles, but I will understand because I'm supposed to now install the cooler. I'm going to assume that being it's a liquid cooler, so I am 6 plus the box. I did not buy any thermal paste. I didn't need any extra last time. I'm gonna put a little bit
What do you mean by actual CPU though? Are you talking about like the BIOS shit? Because the CPU itself is just the
VGA, like, which it could be.
Dude, Mars, I'm not remembering any of this. Genuinely, all I remember sitting there. I need to turn my ship. We are off the map, guys. I remember like setting everything up, starting the process, putting the paste in on, and realizing I had the wrong. RAM and having to go get DDR5 RAM, starting up a new stream, and then sitting there and doing everything. Like I'm not gonna say I did it all by myself. I absolutely did not. I had a lot of help from a lot of people. I just don't remember any one person being like a huge part of it. But again, this was a year and a half ago. This was February or a year and 3 months ago. No. Was this 2 years? No, it was a year and 3 months ago. Yeah, dude, seriously, I feel really bad about this. But I don't remember, I clearly don't remember, like, any of it, any of the issues. I'm a fucking asshole. Well, to answer your question, it's working great, man. Thanks so much for your help. Fuck me. No, see, this is the problem. Now that you're like saying it, I think I do remember, but that it doesn't. Me just sitting there saying, I think I remember that, makes it sound more like I'm just trying to, keep you happy. But I genuinely do think I remember that, but I couldn't swear that I remember it. I do remember talking to someone about it. Hang on. And Mars, this was my new one, right? Because I do remember talking to a lot of people about the first one I built 2.5 years ago. But you were talking about Rob and Maria, and they were definitely there a year ago. Yeah, damn. Everyone, I promise I'm not this much of an asshole. Oh my god. I'm definitely gonna need to go back to and look at this. Because I completely believe you. But I'm so clearly what I remember is wrong. And so I want to, go back and refresh my memory. Which you're allowed to in the court of law. Mars, I believe you, man. I really do. I believe you now. Yeah, didn't you actually pop on the stream for a little bit?
That's not being out of. Yes, there are screws to go from the top of the case to the radiator, and screws to go from the fans to the.
Yeah, I will say, Mars, just in case you're getting us confused, X-Wing also had built a computer probably about 4 months prior to me, and Maria, and I think Rob. Okay. Hang on. We're gonna take a quick break, guys. Let's hope that there's nothing around me. Yep, we're gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. Okay. Well. Yeah, I genuinely, I don't know. I think it's just because I wish I had a better answer. Unfortunately, I don't. Is that another cannon? No, it's not. Oh my god, there's two of them. But to be fair, there is a lot of you too. I don't remember. I wish the Reaper mercenaries would get on my boat and actually like work with me. I've really enjoyed it. Of course, every time. What's that music? Every time I, have any sort of issue, and it's never been any real issue. But anytime I have, anything, I go, it's been a year. Maybe I should upgrade. But the problem is to upgrade anything. It's already such a good unit that to upgrade anything would cost over $1,000 easy. So I'm not building a new one until I have like an actual reason to upgrade. And the next one, I think the next one's going to be a like full-on water-cooled, like it's going to be a legit unit. But I would say do not get a 4090, or I mean, do not get a 50 series. And then when I get a, like I right now, my next big thing, I'm keeping it easy right now. I'm trying to pay off a lot of debt, and like I want, my car loan to be about half of what it is. There's a lot of stuff that I want gone because I want to buy a house next year, end of the year, probably around December. And so doing that will, if I can get, a bunch of this debt paid off and a bunch of other shit set, then I can buy a house. I'll have the home loan swallow the car loan so that I'm not paying a car loan anymore. I'll just pay, an extra $50 on my mortgage. And then, I'll have a fucking house. I won't be renting. I'm excited for that. Yeah, they really are. It's retarded, honestly. I'm hoping that we start making them over here, because if we make them over here, they're still going to be expensive. But having options makes everything cheaper. So if we can build them over here as well, if we can have the tariffs and shit that we currently have on, like, I think if we can get a trade deal that's similar to Britain's trade deal with us on most of the countries around the world, I think we have a chance of, really thriving as a nation. But, we need people to, stop complaining. We're going to have to eat it for a couple of months, and we're going to have to be okay with that. Maybe this year we don't buy the new iPhone. Okay? Maybe this year we don't upgrade our cars, or, maybe we just kind of eat it for a little bit. All to get a better tomorrow. Yeah, no, Trump definitely understands. The problem is, I think there's enough people out there that, kind of expected everything to happen on day one. And that anyone that really thought that's, I think, an idiot. Can you cut in on what, Ninny? Buying a house? I mean, you can buy one, you can't have mine. There we go. Devious Diet's Treasure. The biggest issue with the economy is it's boiled down into what's called the tragedy of the commons. And the tragedy of the commons is this theory that if you have a block of 50 acres that is perfectly capable of feeding so you have a town of 10 citizens, okay? And they all live on a plat of 50 acres. And every citizen has one sheep. They can all sustain themselves off of one sheep. They can all sustain themselves off of that 50 acres. The problem becomes when someone in that 50 acres wants to make more money or or charge more for their meat or anything like that, then they want two sheep. Well, if he gets too cheap, then she gets too cheap. And eventually, you don't have enough acreage to sustain the sheep. That's the tragedy of the commons. No, so he didn't get rid of Doge. Elon Musk was a special government employee. He's only allowed to work 140 days, and he's met that max, or 150 or something like that. Doge itself is still going to exist, and they're still doing work. Elon Musk just is not in charge of it anymore, because he couldn't be. The other thing that's annoying is, we keep hearing people talk about codifying the Doge cuts. Those aren't things you codify. The only thing you would codify is ending U.S. aid, ending one or two things that he like really shut down. Everything else are just rules that the fucking bureaucratic departments need to fucking follow. Like the thing about what was it? It was like there's 120,000 extra this Crown 1 and 2. Oh, Mars, that's this new like ranking system for people in chats now. Yeah, it's supposed to be like an interactive thing for your chats. So like the person that talks the most is probably number 1, or the person that gifts the most, that kind of stuff. Number 2 would be second, number 3 would be third, and then yeah, like right above the chat, you should see like a thing that says like XP. Yeah, it's new. I'm not a big fan of it. What's up, Jerry? But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that Doge did that's great, but it's not stuff that you codify. You don't codify. You can only have 10 extra Microsoft licenses. It just needs to be a fucking rule. You just tell the damn, departments, hey, when you hire too many people, which should never happen, stop buying these licenses in bulk like this. Again, Doge isn't over. Elon's just not in charge of it anymore. Unless you've got something else to say that, Mars, but I'm pretty sure Doge itself is not over. Something over here. Yeah. Though, and one thing I will say, though, is it is my opinion that the vast majority of the waste is not in these $3-4 million cuts that Doge was making. It's in the billions of waste that we were spending on illegal immigration and healthcare for them and all this other stuff, that once we get that issue done, it's kind of like, when I quit my job at my first firm, I was, let's say I was making, which I don't remember. Let's say I was making $4,000 a month. I don't remember if I was. But my expenses were, let's say $3,500. And the job I got after that, I was not making enough to cover that anymore. So I had to cut back quite a bit. So, but instead of going to like, okay, let's go from, instead of like with groceries, you know, instead of being like, okay, let's buy Great Value now, so I save the 45 cents, you know, I cut the $70 subscriptions and the $120 annual stuff and all this other stuff that I just didn't need anymore. But that's what, once they get rid of the big shit, and they've gotten rid of a lot of it by just ending these things, we can 100% join forces to go after the, you know, $100 million here, $10 million here, $7 million here. But I'd rather get rid of the $20 billion here first. Where did I work? Well, I'm not going to tell you the name of the firm. I will just tell you that I did family law, so it was not fun. Intel, okay. My dad worked at IBM for a little while. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, when the old timers leave a company, a lot of things usually go bad. Nope. Nope. Oh. Let's see. Ah, that's cool. There's no fruit in any of the barrels so far. That's kind of wild. One more. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is annoying now. Okay, I am gonna go lower my emissary, and then that's gonna be it for this. But there's probably about a 95% chance I come back with something else tonight. I just want to go find what I want. We might be doing Lords of the Fallen. We might give it a try. I just want a couple of reviews from some people I trust before I download that. But we'll be back. If we come back with anything, it'll probably be around 9:30. Just to let you all know. Until then, guys, Mars, again, look, I'm so sorry I forgot, dude. I won't forget that ever again. And Bullfrog, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I will see all y'all hopefully in, about an hour and a half. Peace out.